What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixaparters here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. When we left off, the case has finally come to a close. The verdict was correct. And just as Allie had always assumed, Emma Magarobi was indeed the culprit behind this case, no matter how much they fought back against it.
I didn't know if it was going to be Emma or not. I knew Kokoro was going to be a victim only because she was, constantly alone. I'm like, that's bad.
Yeah.
You can't be a loner in these. You're the easy target. But then the more Emma started hanging out with her, and I'm just like, I don't trust that.
Did it.
These games give me trust issues. If
Fair.
Being like besties with Kokoro, if something seems too good to be true that's happening.
Yeah.
It usually is.
Well, with that, let's go ahead and watch her ass get killed. So, that's right, Miss Emma Magarobi was the culprit of this murder case, a rightful verdict indeed, because I want to watch the witch burn.
Jesus Christ. Wrong game.
I must say,
wrong
performance was splendid.
Literally. Emma.
Damn it.
We had the right answer. Emma was the killer. We already worked it out through the trial, so everyone must have voted for her with confidence. But knowing the answer beforehand didn't make this any less of a shock. Having to accept that one of your classmates committed murder?
Why? Just why? Kokoro was your close friend. Why did you kill her, Emma?
Why would you ask that when there's one possible reason? It's because she's a void. Aren't you a void, Machan, huh?
I can't wait for this to break her when it turns out that I don't think Emma is a void.
I don't
think
think
there
so
were
either.
different reasons for doing it. Perhaps, just the standard of I want to get the fuck out of here.
Because it also wouldn't make sense for a void to do a killing like twice in a row,
I suppose.
Like the first one be a void, second one be a void. It's like, oh, it's just gonna happen every time.
Yeah. Hey, isn't it too early to decide that? How can you be so sure that being a murder equals being a void? I bet you would know that, Mr. Void.
Leave him alone.
Sorry. It would be best if Emma explained it to us herself.
Emma, tell us the reason you murdered Kokoro.
No need to mind my presence, Miss Magarobi. Speak freely as you desire.
What is he talking about?
Your abilities far exceed Mr.
Makanouchi's.
Makanouchi, so I put my trust in you.
Or is she?
You may use your remaining time any way you want.
Having remained silent since the end of the trial, Emma suddenly let out a deep breath and began talking.
Well, okay. Well, I guess there
never
goes my
mind.
theory. Nope, never mind. I mean, I guess I guess that's I guess I could say that's the third person, but she wasn't really hiding her eyes at all. So
Yeah.
I'm fucking okay.
Can you imagine if she's just acting right now?
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
Pretending to be a void to fuck with them?
But why? In the end,
Because they're bad.
True, but what would lead her to do that?
I
If that
don't
makes
know.
sense, there's no gain from that.
Listen, I can't trust anything that she says or does.
All right. Anyways,
There's no particular reason. I did it because I'm a void, just like you said, that's all. Just like Hajime was. I am Mikado's co-conspirator and ally, too. I'm sorry if you expected something heroic from me. Emma's beautiful face became contorted as she spoke. It looked surprisingly similar to Hajime's appearance in the last trial.
The void? See, I told you.
but the voids, weren't they no longer willing to work with Mikado after he betrayed them?
Betrayed. Yes, Hajime died, and we weren't told we would die for real also. From our perspective, it's true that Mikado betrayed us. Then why? Why did you murder somebody? It's too late to turn back. Us voids, we cannot be saved even if we decide to not follow our plan at this point. If we antagonized Mikado and helped you escape from this island, there would be nothing left for us.
But you didn't have to go as far as murder. I don't know what your motive was, but we could have helped you overcome it.
It's not something that can be magically solved like that. You don't know anything about us. We have our own reasons for doing this.
Damn.
Is that why you... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Is that why you killed Kokoro? Was it to carry out the plan as a member of Void?
Kokoro said that Hajime's murder was planned in advance. You must have a goal that should be accomplished no matter what. Even if it means killing someone and risking execution.
So Emma was supposed to murder too?
That is one point that I find strange as well. I am certain it wasn't Miss Magarabi's turn yet.
Turn?
Oh, wait, what the fuck do you mean? I don't want to give a brief explanation. Each of the 5 voids has to commit a murder in a set order.
Oh.
I believe Mr. Makunochi has mentioned this before. Of course, anyone else is welcome to kill. You may consider this a safeguard against deadlocks. If only voids commit murder, other voids with knowledge of the kill order would instantly know the identity of the culprit long before the trial. It'd be like watching a mystery TV show after being spoiled the ending.
Huh.
Neither fair nor entertaining. However, it is surely a great merit to know who is supposed to murder next.
Then if it wasn't Emma's turn yet...
I was perplexed after realizing who the culprit was. The occurrence of a non-void murder was within my expectation, but voids muddling up the killing order. It would have been nice if I was informed of this in advance.
I'm sorry, Mikado. I messed up the reenactment.
No need to apologize.
Reenactment?
Fascinating. Write that down. Although you may not have noticed it, you reenacted the case to a fine extent.
Kokoro Mitsume. Because that woman got on my nerves. I had to kill her.
But you were really close with her. Why?
Yuki, you sweet summer child! Since I'm going to die soon, I'll tell you. It was when we were watching the twins' performance. What's the matter, Kokoro? The concert is still going on. Why did you want to have a talk all of a sudden? This is also for your own sake. I hope you understand. Emma, you've been encouraging me to join the rest of you for the past few days, correct? Right. Oh, do you finally want to join us? Well, I believe you can suppose so, but only under one condition. A condition? I have plans to cooperate and resolve this situation with the rest of us, if you decide to work with us, Emma. What do you mean by that? I don't know. Can't you understand? My condition is for you, a member of Void, to stop working for them and join us.
Got.
What are you talking about? Me, a Void? I admit you have done a great job so far, but your acting won't work here. You cannot deceive me. Emma Magarabi, you are a Void. Don't worry, if I intended to reveal your identity to everyone, I would have already done so. I know a few others who were quite likely to be in Void as well. I told you she had hunches.
Yeah?
And you said she left because she didn't want to know.
Well, no. The comments did refer that I was correct. She did not know. I think Kokoro only caught on in this final moment.
Oh,
but her whole thing was that, I don't, you know.
Still, I am proposing this offer to you because you always approach me with a friendly attitude. I think you'll be able to be of great help. Ooh. I hope you don't make an unwise decision here, such as attacking me. I'm not imprudent enough to talk one-on-one with a dangerous individual like you. Besides, everyone will witness your crime even if you do succeed. I've asked Hirio Tori to act as my bodyguard a few days ago. He should be watching us now. If you're planning any tricks, give up. What do you want? Just as I said, come to our side, tell everyone that you're a Void, and share any information you have about Void and about Mikado Sonoji. We need the Void's information in order to work out the problem. In fact, I have a fairly convincing suspicion about who Mikado Sonoji might be. If the Void's testimony backs it up, we may be able to escape this island. There are 2 more Voids among us. If I become a traitor, you know what they'll do. No need to be concerned. I believe I know who they are. If you choose to join us, I will make them follow you to join our side. It's easy to say that. We Voids have a reason to be committed to our plan, even as far as to resort to these dirty methods. I don't know how you managed to expose me, but I can't back down here. Even if it's against you, Kokoro. Do you know our pain? Our suffering? If you know so much, why don't you try your almighty mind reading on me? At last, you expressed your honest feelings. What?
Got her.
For the past few days, Emma, you constantly tried to get along with me. As the ultimate actress, you played a pure-hearted friend with a level of sincerity that even I couldn't doubt. Of course, your real purpose was to keep watch on me, someone who poses a threat to Void. I knew it! I called it! Too good to be true, it is! Your overly perfect kindness, nothing but purity in your mind. I was able to notice that you're a Void using these hints. But at the same time, I wanted to know how you truly felt. Regardless of your intent, you were the first to become this close to me. Kokoro, finally, after pushing you this far, I can now understand you. Which makes me want for you to join us even more, Emma.
There was a little blush in there. It was black and white, but it's just like, come on. I bet you're a pure soul. You can do it.
But don't worry. Whether it's about your father or your adoptive parents, we'll do the best we can to help. What? I told you earlier, because you showed me your honest feelings. I can understand you now. When I read a defenseless person's mind, I can naturally see their feelings. Your dark past, Void's motives. I saw how it was all like. Dang, she's OP. You saw it? I apologize for doing it without your consent, but this was the only way to convince... Emma? No. No. This emotion is...
Bad.
A twisted... No, a monster? Oh.
Oh, God.
No. I'll do whatever you say. I'll bring money. Please don't hurt me. Wait, Mr. Otori.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's... I see. Miss Mitsume has touched Miss Magarabi's raw nerve.
God, what are you talking about?
Miss Magarabi has lived a terrible past which she absolutely loathes to recall. I could say it's similar to a psychological trauma. The mere act of recalling it is enough to cause her seizures even in normal settings.
Jesus Christ.
When it's combined with her complex feelings and the shock from being exposed, Miss Magarabi couldn't control her emotional outburst anymore.
So it was an accidental murder then. Now I understand why Emma committed murder when it wasn't her turn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So it's like a heat of the moment thing, which she just had to follow through with, I guess.
Yeah, as Emma just said, I think after I woke up on this island, Coco gave me a personal request.
She came up with that plan really fast, though. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she said she was going to focus completely on finding the voids, and is concerned about the other voids targeting her. So she told me to watch her from a close distance and come to help in case something happens.
She must have chose you because you were the least likely to be a void.
And I fucked it up. Wait a minute. Kokoro said that? She made a whole announcement to tell us she's not going to care whatsoever about Void.
It's funny, I misremembered the truth of what she didn't say.
She said it was to deduce the voids. She wasn't sure who was in Void. So she pretended to be ignorant and worked in secret. Kokoro really wanted to help us, but I couldn't save her. I was distracted by the concert and took my eyes off. I left Kokoro to be attacked and die right under my nose. Or my lose if you want to.
He lost.
You don't have to feel responsible, Teria. No one would have expected to attack her in a crowded place like that.
Yeah, and that would mean it's our fault too for doing the concert. If Kanade and I looked more closely at the audience, this wouldn't have...
I know the audience was looking towards the stage, but why didn't the twins see that?
Kanade always closes her eyes when she's playing the guitar. And I can't see very far when I'm focusing on communicating with people in the front lines. Stop it, this isn't the time to blame everyone. You were just unlucky that all these events happened at once. It's already done, but I don't regret it. It was bound to happen someday. After all, this is a curse ingrained in my memory. Even if Kokoro did not bring up my past, I would never have betrayed Void. As a Void, I will put everything in the one last hope we have. Even if it costs you your life. Yes. Besides, I would be no better than a dead person if the plan fails.
Really?
Huh?
Do you really have no regrets? Big Sis has a gut feeling that You really felt happy when you were with Kokoro. Same when you were with us. Hajime said he enjoyed being with us too.
She's right. Void is the only thing doing this because they were forced to by some unknown reason. It's not too late. You can recompense for what you did later. For now. Don't you think it should work don't think we should work together to give that Mikado a big kick in the butt?
Mikado, I'm done. Start my execution now.
Would it be alright?
I don't think I can face you all any longer. If I stand here for another moment, I won't be able to remain a void. No one but Emma herself would ever know whether she was putting on an act or not. But I could tell that she looked incredibly distressed at that time. Knowing that a classmate committed murder, hearing that she was a void, troubled by mixed feelings, everyone had lost their words and merely stood watching her.
I think if it wasn't for the trauma coming forward, that it may have worked.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Kokoro didn't realize that there was a bit of a...
she didn't realize it was that bad.
A nuke button in there that if you accidentally pushed it would cause Emma to go insane. But otherwise, she may have actually been like, what? And come and potentially, maybe a little slowly, but maybe helped a little bit. God. And it wasn't even her time to be forced to murder yet, but she just did things.
Yep.
But
I'll say one last thing. Shinji's plan, I don't think it was fundamentally in the wrong direction. If we had another way out, we wouldn't have agreed to join this nasty plan. Hajime felt it, and I did too. If we met you in another setting, we would have stayed as good friends. But while the plan is in action, all of this process means nothing. No matter what you all do, the outcome is already set. Just like how I'm about to die, despite my struggles.
the outcome is already set.
Though I will die as another sacrifice to the plan. You should try working against it in the way you believe in. That's all I can say. Ugh. Emma, are you okay with that? It's your last chance. Can't you tell us something to strike back at Mikado at the very least?
Your words are of no use. The other voids, as well as Miss Magarobi, has already realized the state they are in. This is their only choice. They must put every bit of themselves in this plan.
Just what is that plan you keep mentioning? I can't logically put together anything you or the Void say.
Well, it would not make much of a difference even if Miss Magarobi or I told our plan to everyone here. As Miss Magarobi said, the outcome is already set. Everything in here is only a step leading towards that outcome. In any case, we should salute Emma's determined resolution. Keeping her calm in her current position isn't an easy task to do. We salute to her resolution. Ah, this is Miss Magarobi's favorite type of joke.
I don't care, just kill me.
All right. I am glad to have worked with such an outstanding person. It's almost a shame that I have to execute her myself. But are you certain about this? The subject of death is not something to be taken lightly. Even more so than you think. Only a few minutes left. You will be executed shortly after. Prepare to take in the full experience of the last moment of your life. Since the atmosphere has cooled down, this looks like a fitting moment to begin the execution.
Damn.
I've prepared a special punishment for the blackened of this case. Miss Emma Magarobi, the ultimate actress.
To die. I'm going to die. Hold on, don't start it yet. I think I'm scared.
Then shall we start?
I don't want to die. I still want to live. I don't want to be killed.
Punishment time.
Damn. She was literally trying to keep her composure. I'm pretty sure using her talent until she couldn't anymore, and it just spilled over. God.
Get her.
Evan.
I don't care.
Wow.
She did what she did.
You can still be sad for both of them, you know.
Okay.
Are we watching Harry Potter now?
No, it's Team Void Pictures. We're watching Perry Water.
This is copyrighted.
I've probably got to turn that down.
That is straight up from the soundtrack.
Yeah.
What?
Why so
The Emma in the woods.
It's just a bunch of movie references. This is crazy.
This is incredible.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she is just wearing a school uniform under her fancy fur coat. I'm grooving though.
She's going to Hogwarts.
And she just pops like a grape. And then she's in a saw trap. Oh.
Oh. It's Cabin in the Woods.
I mean, yeah.
Because Emma in the woods. When all the things come out of their enclosures. Yeah. God. Where's the unicorn?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
They went to town.
Evan. Jesus Christ.
Poor woman. You were never paid back for your efforts.
It combined Harry Potter, The Dark Knight, and Cabin in the Woods. That was a crazy combo.
Yeah, it was. Farewell. May her remains rest in peace. A moment of silence. Anyways. An excellent collage, I must say. You
colleague.
I was just assuming it was a thing, but an excellent colleague, I must say. But you two were an average being in the end.
Because he was calling her a colleague.
I see. Yeah, I thought he was like, oh, kudos to the plan.
No, it's like a eulogy.
Begging for your life as the last minute. A pure disgrace.
Can you decide if you want to have an accent or not?
No, it's fun.
Please, no more. How long do we need to keep doing this?
Like 3 more times.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, Yuki said, damn it.
Is this over? Can I leave now?
Oh my god.
Hey, you. What's up with that attitude when you've done nothing? Shouldn't you be used to it by now? I say mind your own business.
Jobai, I don't care what you do, but aren't you in need of a way to get out of this place too?
I can look after myself. Quit bothering me. Oh, was it, Emma Magarabi? I heard her speaking. Kokoro Mitsume, that woman. What she said back then, it was quite bothering. Her death might have been a greater loss than I thought. What's he talking about? He just stepped out? Well, everyone, thank you for your hard work. Although there may be less of us now, let us not lose our spirit and return to a normal life. Even to happiness itself will be frightened to come your despondent looks. He's a spiteful person, even till the end.
The second-class trial was over. The culprit of the second murder was executed. Regardless of who she really was, this was the death of a friend who we spent the past few days with. Like I did in Hajime's case, I wasn't able to get used to this feeling. And all that remained in the courtroom was an extremely unpleasant feeling. Even Setsuka and Shinji, who had been our pillars of strength, kept silent as if they'd lost their energy. Oh,
Stop crying, Iraha.
She cries every time.
Guys, I don't know what to say, but let's not give up here. No, not this. Man, what would they have said at a time like this? God damn it.
What would Ray have said? Everyone?
I never thought I'd agree with Mikado. Fix this? You guys snap out of it!
Hibiki.
What are you all doing? Even Mikado said so. We shouldn't be let down. Let's return to our normal life. Are you gonna stay up all night here? Huh?
Did she have an alternate personality or something?
Honestly, I'm feeling a lot of guilt right now. Haji and M, I was the indirect cause of both of their murders. We threw the party that led to Reed dying because I was complaining all the time. And Suka planned out the concert where Coco was attacked also because of me.
Yeah, right. So what, isn't that where you normally start crying like a baby?
But be quiet! And yeah, this is a hard time, but if I keep being peevish and whining, I'm going to make another murder happen.
Not at all. It's not your fault. Don't put the blame on yourself.
No, I realize that I have to change when Suka cheered me up last time. And even more so, I don't want to be a burden to the rest of you.
I guess we should do something too to match up with Little Beaky's heartwarming speech. Who are you calling Little Beaky?
Oh my god. Right, Emma's words are confidence in my belief. Voids are victims too. I have no idea about their purpose, but I felt some sense of intimacy with us and fellowship with each other, and being a part of this plan only because they had no other choice. If we find another way to help them, we could solve everything. I won't let any more people die. I won't give up. Guys, cheer up. We'll get through this.
Everyone. Seemed as if Hibiki brought the depressing atmosphere back to life. If you think about it, wouldn't she be the person who changed the most upon coming to this island? She went through a whole roller coaster.
She's actually what this game was made for.
After going through a series of events, Hibiki had now developed a mature and motivating attitude. With a few exceptions, of course.
Like hell we will. What? If you're gonna keep playing friends with each other, leave me out. I'm gonna do this by myself now.
Hey, what's the matter all of a sudden?
It's not all of a sudden, didn't I tell you? This was an overly complacent approach. Shinji said voids are victims too. But so what? Doesn't make them any less of a criminal. We don't know when they're gonna come after us. Well, I'm not keeping you back if you still want to call them friends or whatnot.
What? You promised to be in our group and now you're turning on us like it's nothing?
Are you a void? Is it because you're a void?
Think whatever you want. It's just that I can't trust that your naive approach will work. From this point on, I'm on my own like Shobai.
Son, no.
Good luck with that strange Terrier guy.
Son, no.
Is it the hat?
No.
Jeez, that fellow. Why is he suddenly acting like that?
Suddenly might not be the right word. Neek seemed to have his own complaints even before the murder.
He can be on his own. I don't want to let him join either.
Then shouldn't we all start moving? Sure, we'll think of what to do next after getting back up. Raha, do you feel okay now?
Yes, I'm sorry for the mess earlier.
Yuki, we should go. Yuki?
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We should leave.
You good? What's wrong? You were spacing out.
Yu was a big fan of M. I know how you feel, but try to cheer up for M, Yu.
It's not because of that. Baka.
Huh? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to?
Looks like everyone's not in their best condition. It's understandable, though.
There's still meaning in trying to stay bright, so let's bear this hardship together.
He's doing his best.
I'm trying, man. It's my second go around. I can't do this shit anymore.
Okay, let's go up, Kanade. This isn't like Hibiki at all. What are you doing, Kanade? You're gonna keep your big sis waiting? Get your feet moving! Sorry, big sis, I'm coming!
Our moment of delight was cut short by Nikkei, followed by a few others that looked fairly different than usual. I couldn't imagine how this small crack in our relationship would play out. Although we were all worried about the same problem, none chose to verbalize it. We finally decided to get rest for the day. Son, no. Don't be alone. You'll be an easy target. I don't want you to die.
Oh, man.
It's the night after the second class trial. We agreed to put off thinking where to go from here until tomorrow and get some rest. Emma. Void. We don't have any clues about them. What is their objective? For what reason would they carry out a plan like this? Continuously turning over in my mind questions I could never understand. I descended into the ocean of sleep. Which is crazy because Mikado said that if he were to tell everyone the plan, it wouldn't change anything, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which would mean that there would be nothing that we could do to alter it, even if we knew it.
Apparently. They're trying to recreate.
Yeah, the whole... That was interesting.
Yeah, they're trying to recreate something. I can only assume it's recreating a killing game. Which one they're referring to exactly, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing it to a T so far.
Well, I mean, there's the whole island thing going on.
But, question mark, question mark, question mark?
Who is that?
Yes, things will get important from now on.
Oh my god, what? I'm guessing these are voids?
Maybe. They're just not showing, like...
Yeah.
I'll do my best to look for the thing you told me.
Surprised you're not doing the... Oh.
Be careful. Act normal and void and don't let them find out.
Oh.
Is there a traitor in the traitor?
Like a double agent?
I think so.
There's a double agent.
So this is someone else from outside. Someone else from outside, but
Well, act normal and void and don't live... Like, that means that one of the voids that Mikado was talking about is a double agent.
yes.
Ooh.
And that means that this is someone else speaking.
Please be Nikkei. Please let him be the double agent.
Huh.
I like this.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
You're just doing it all the same voice. Oh. Just count on Big Sis for everything. Setsuka.
We only know one big sis in there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, like, does that,
that
that
ended
means
fast.
that she is a void, but also isn't. Ugh, God, that was so...
But with the survivors thing, I did not press a button. It just kind of went forward on its own there.
Oh, really?
So we didn't. Yeah, it just kind of ended abruptly.
Damn. An Oscar? That's foul.
That's crazy.
Oh, that...
I will go ahead and save yes.
I didn't think
Like
I would
that.
ever empathize with Emma, but here we are. The game's good at doing that.
I don't want to forgive her. So
That's because you were biased.
yes, very much so.
I'm sure that'll
And-
happen to me.
Oh, it's just you.
Oh.
You're the only one that gets a marketable plot.
It's just him.
Oh, that's funny. So all kinds of weird things going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I had a previous thing that I was going to say, and then I guess if I do, that will be essentially my prediction of what all of Void is, because at this point, that tale there essentially, that little outro that they did for the chapter.
Tail?
I didn't know what to call it. So
It
my
was
brain
like a
just kinda
behind the
faltered.
scenes thing.
Yeah, apparently that shows that one of the 5 members that is here would be Setsuka. I somehow wrongly predicted that one using the eyeball method, which
Yeah.
is not a real thing at all.
No.
But she's not even actually a void. But that scares me. To make that reveal there means that the way that plays out would not be how you want it to positively.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the kind of reveal that you would save for, like, you know, when something happens in a positive way.
Yeah.
That means that sticking around and being good isn't going to last long at all. And it may come to fruition
What,
in
she's gonna get got?
very soon, I would assume.
Hmm.
If it goes positively, it's the kind of thing that you wait for until, like, the very end. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a bad sign.
It's just, there are technically 2 big sisses, though. Hibiki.
Well, I mean, I was going to
But
say...
that's only towards Kanade. Setsuka calls herself that towards everybody, so...
Yes, like, I assume that's... Maybe they did the verbiage on that so it could be taken
Either way.
either way. But I was going to say that as they were pointing it out on screen, I was starting to have the realization of, like, in a different way, it would make sense if, you know, if my current theory is that right now Setsuka is the 4th member of Void, but also the double agent inside Void, working for an outside force, trying to take Void apart, I will assume. Then the 5th and final member of Void might be the wrong system you would expect, not Kanade, but Hibiki, because they are actually very much a catalyst of sorts. Because like it was stated, they were the reason, indirectly, that the first murder happened. They were the reason the party was thrown. They were the reason that the concert was thrown. having a member of Void that is like the person that helps everyone else in the game move in a certain direction, that's a pretty important role to have, because you kind of have to be the person manipulating to make sure that you get all the students moving in the same direction for the Void to act.
Having the concert wasn't their idea.
But no,
It was Setsuka's.
Yeah?
Setsuka was also the one who decided to throw a party that got Yuri killed.
Yeah. But it plays into it with, once again, if you play into that, by having, you know, Hibiki be a
Remember,
force
Setsuka
in
got
that.
all the boys,
Yeah.
rounded them up, and had them set up like a stage with sound equipment and stuff.
If anything, that doubles up on the fact, because, like, you know, Setsuka would know exactly who is in Void, being the traitor inside there, and Hibiki may be like, you know, all right, I'm going to be like this, so everyone wants to cheer me up. So you should throw a party, and that way Hajime over here can start enacting his plan of murder. And then we're going to go over here and do a concert. That way you were supposed to enact murder, but then Emma all of a sudden went crazy, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my official predictions of the last two members inside there are Setsuka and Hibiki.
Interesting.
That's my thought process.
Alright.
I don't know if you have anything else to add on that one.
I mean, based off of what we just saw, Setsuka makes sense for the double agent in Void. Possibly the other side being the Kisaragi Foundation, which would mean that she knows who Otori is, I would think.
Yeah, if that's the way it's going, actually.
Which makes me think if she's ever talked to him alone.
That's actually an interesting thought.
And let him know, hey, I'm from, you know, the outside.
Yeah, but it is an interesting thought that potentially Setsuka being a traitor could be for the Kisaragi Foundation, because Otori and Mikaru were able to find them after long last, finally. And it would make sense to finally be able to do that if you had someone that was your inside person to be able to tell you.
She could have been wearing a GPS for all we know.
Yeah. Which means maybe the person that was on the phone could have been a face that we haven't seen yet.
My boy.
Psycho Cop.
Don't recycle cop?
No, Psycho Cop.
Oh, Psycho Cop. I think you said recycle cop.
Recycle Cop. He's
Kinjo.
It may have been him on the phone, because that. You know, we haven't exactly seen him.
I feel like I'd be in danger if I saw the way he would look now.
No, God.
Am I wrong?
Maybe we'll find out.
I hope so, and have him be like alive. You know.
I would hope so at this point.
Because, like, you know, I mean, like, not in, like, some kind of dramatic cutscene where he gets killed like Ray did.
Ah, yes.
That's what I mean.
Fair.
Because, God.
Well, you know what? That's the end of Chapter 2.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting chapter.
God, Hajime.
A lot of ups and downs, a lot of pros and cons. But I liked it. And I liked that they used the talent of a student, again, in a high degree to do this.
Which is the only way I was able to predict it, is because it's such a sus talent.
Yeah, but at the same time, how dare you?
What?
Kokoro was supposed to win, not you, the game.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what
not
I
you.
do.
No, I'm saying that to...
I didn't manifest it.
To Lineage, how dare you?
You were saying that, like, I didn't even realize that this is the first time I have predicted something. Was I ever right about a victim or a killer before? Like,
I mean,
separately?
I'm sure we've done... I'm sure you have when we're in the middle of things. You called it before anything happened. You called it before, like, anything was transpiring, which was mighty impressive.
I was
like,
using
I don't think
context
I've ever
clues.
done that.
I was looking mainly at the stuff because, like, Kokoro likes to be alone. which is already, like, prime target.
Yeah.
And the fact that she would know things. Prime target.
Yeah.
I didn't suspect Emma of being a void, but the fact that Sora says that in her opinion it's like Emma has a screw loose.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, that could just be Sora being salty about like everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, And then she started spending more time with her, and she could just been pretending to be her friend, which I called that too. But then, deep down, she really did want to be her friend, which is the only reason why I don't fully hate her in the end now. Because like you said, even you said that it might have worked if she didn't snap.
Yeah, could have worked.
But you still hate her.
Because she did it.
It was accidental murder, though.
Not quite. Here, so...
That's what they said in the trial.
Here's where there's a problem with that. If Emma had killed Kokoro in that moment, there would have been a body discovery announcement because she was surrounded by 12 people.
Yeah.
And there was no BDA. She was alive at that point. She was killed afterwards. She simply decided to act after that. I think she may have just, harmed her in the moment. Not like actually killed her, but then probably had fear of like, now that I've done this, if Kokoro wakes up, she's not going to forgive me. She's going to tell everyone I have to do this. But she was not dead in the moment. If she is, that was a writing error completely because there was no BDA. If she was dead on the ground, literally the entire class was there.
Yeah.
Even Shobai, he walked like what's with all the noise.
Because it said she froze to death.
Yeah, so it did happen.
I didn't say she was dead on the ground.
Well, no, because the game kind of did make that allusion to like she killed her there, and I was like, that's not how it played out.
She chose to kill her. They didn't say she killed her right there. That's when she attacked her. They said attacked.
Yeah, it was weird verbiage in the moment, but
not really.
Anyways, with that,
I was quite proud of my voice acting this episode.
You did very good.
I was in the zone.
AutoZone. My brain. Anyways, thank you all for watching another chapter of this.
Thank you. Yes.
And now we're gonna roll in to chapter 3.
I don't like being right.
Next time. Welcome to my world.
I don't like...
It's not fun being right when it's depressing.
Yeah. I was... Yeah. I'm not gonna try and predict anything anymore.
I will.
I know.
I have nothing to lose now.
I'm fully convinced that my favorites are going to die because that's just what happens to me.
Oh no.
My son's going to die, whether it be through being a killer or through being a victim. It's gonna happen. I just know it is.
Isn't that a prediction?
Yeah. It's a prediction because that would be my luck. I'm cursed.
Man. Oops.